Welcome everyone to the 24th anniversary spectacular of WWE Smackdown, and in our opening match we have the first ever match that ever took place on Smackdown on the 29th of April 1999, Owen Hart versus Venis. Now, this event is going to be filled with plenty of superstars from the past who have been integral or special or mainstays to WWE Smackdown, as well as some of Smackdown's greatest matches. And at the moment, Owen Hart is just laying waste to poor old Val. But Val manages to get out of that. Val's starting to get a few strikes in of his own. He needs to watch out for Owen Hart, for he is a wily veteran of the ring. Venis using his big knees there to really drive the air out of Owen, and now stomping him in the corner. But Owen, as I said before, is a wily veteran. He's been in this business a long time, but Val at the moment seems to be holding his own against the younger brother of the King of Hearts, or should I just refer to him as the King of Hearts? I do apologise about that. Right now Val is taking advantage of the situation, and he has got a nice little footlock, ankle lock on Owen outside of the ring and stomping away. Venis, former Intercontinental Champion, former European Champion as well. He was one half of the Tag Team Champions as well. No, he wasn't. I do beg your pardon. He was not a Tag Team Champion when he was part of Right to Censor. The Big Valboski, very, very popular back in the Attitude Era, whilst Owen Hart, former European Champion, two-time Slammy Award winner, and he will never ever let you forget that either. Owen's getting back into the ring now, and here we go. Owen needs to get back into the match, and he's got to utilise his pure wrestling skill, his technical skills to be able to get the better. A nice low running drop kick into the face of Venis. Owen's climbing up to the middle rope. He's telling Val to get up. What's he going to do here from the top rope? Big diving splash off the top rope. Val though manages to reverse Owen into a nice leg sweep. Or should I? No, that was a dragon screw. I do beg your pardon again. Val is coming back into the match, taking hold of it and just grinding away at poor Owen's face. Owen, as I said, is a two-time Slammy Award winner. Venis, former European and Intercontinental Champion. Owen Hart, part of the famous wrestling family dynasty, and that is the Hart family, along with British Bulldog Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and of course his elder brother Bret the Hitman Hart. Those two had an amazing match at both WrestleMania 10 and SummerSlam in 1994. Owen Hart climbing back into the ring now. He's going to try and avoid the ref count. Val just taunting out for the crowd, and Owen not taking a bit of umbrage, but that seemed to have worked in Val's favour. Owen taking down Val there with a nice little leg takedown. Another low running drop kick, this time into the back of Venis. Venis reverses again into another dragon screw. Val seems to be really holding his own against a technical master, technical submission machine that is Owen Hart. Val's climbing up to the top rope. Could he be looking for his money shot? No, just a big elbow drop off the top, really taking the air out of Owen. And again, just grinding away at the face with his boot. Slamming his hand down, trying to take away as much as he can. Owen Hart really needs to get back into this. A low drop kick there by Val. Venis now just holding Owen with his knee in the back and somewhat choking him. The referee is checking to see if Owen wants to give it up, but Owen has gotten out of it. But Val, again, he is really doing really well to keep up with Owen Hart here. Owen with a side Russian leg sweep. Is he going to be able to start getting back into the match? Beautiful enziguri there by Venis. Venis looking for a leg, but he doesn't really get it. Owen pushes him away, but Owen is now coming to his own, using chops, using elbows, using boots, using fists, anything that he can do to get back into it. Another side Russian leg sweep there by Owen. Owen's gone for a pin. It's 1, it's 2, and a kick out by Venis at 2. Huge fists now being thrown by Owen. Reversal by Venis. Venis is looking. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. Owen's getting great reversals in now. Owen's really coming back into it. Fist, foot, DDT. This could be Owen's time. Owen's climbing up to the top rope. What's he looking for? Big splash off the top rope. This could finish it for Val. Not for Val, for Owen. And here we go. Owen. Is he going to be able to turn him over? He's got him in the sharpshooter. Is Val going to submit? Owen's got that sharpshooter in, and Val Venis has tapped out to the sharpshooter. Owen Hart is your winner in this opening contest. Let's just have a look at some of those replays. Nice Russian leg sweep there, and that helped to take Val down. And obviously got the 2 count from there from our Wile E. Coyote cam. And here we go from the Wile E. Coyote cam. We got Owen setting him up, putting him in the sharpshooter, wrenching that back, wrenching those legs, and Val just could not help but tap out. Here is your winner in the opening contest. It is Owen Hart. This match is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. The champions, the Usos, versus the challengers, the New Day. These two traded the belts back in 2017, having great match after great match. They had a street fight. They had a Hell in a Cell. Quite possibly the best tag team Hell in a Cell in history. Usos currently walking in as the champions here for these belts against the New Day, the challengers. The New Day walking in with both Kofi Kingston and Big E. This match will be contested in Extreme Rules. And here we go. Both teams going to go at it. Kofi is currently going after Jay, whilst Jimmy is being targeted by Big E. It's going to be really hard to keep track of all of the action that's going on. Right now, Kofi's being taken down by Jay, whilst Big E just utilising his sheer strength on Jimmy. Just dropping him straight down on his chest. Kofi being whipped into a corner by Jay. Jay is taking advantage of Kofi, but Kofi is starting to get a little bit more out of it. And again, Big E just utilising raw strength. Look at this powerhouse go. Just dropping him again straight on his chest. New Day currently in control over the Usos as Kofi works a neck breaker on Jay. And Big E just once again dropping Jimmy on his chest as he just looking to absolutely shatter and destroy his sternum there. Jimmy standing no chance against Big E. But he manages to get a reversal in whilst there's a back and forth between Jay and Kofi. Kofi going for a nice knee drop into the face of Jay. Big E now just smacking the pancakes out of Jimmy Uso. Kofi utilising some of his high-flying skill, jumping off the middle rope into a drop kick on Jay. At the moment, the Usos have not been able to get out of 0.5 gear, even if that exists. But now they're starting to double team on poor little Kofi, seeing as Big E's been knocked out of the ring. Neck breaker there by Jay. Jimmy just standing back and watching. Big E is slowly getting himself back up, but now Big E on the outside, he was looking for what looked like was going to be a German suplex, but now Jimmy has got Big E up and he just hit him with a suplex outside of the ring. Jay has still got the focus on Kofi. Snapping Kofi's neck across the top rope. This is not, and here come the weapons. Here we go. We got a steel chair. Kofi managed to get a reversal in before Jay was able to utilize it. Jimmy is telling Big E to get in the ring, and Big E, of course, is just obliging. Knee to the gut there by Big E, whilst Kofi and Jay work together on the barricade, and once again Jimmy just being dropped straight onto his sternum. His chest must really be feeling it, and we're going to get ourselves a second weapon. Here we go, and it's a sledgehammer. Oh, straight to the gut. Jimmy using that weapon there, but Big E was smart enough to get out of the way of that shot and just knock him straight down. Jay using the steel chair on Kofi. Big splash off the top rope by Big E as well on Jimmy. The Usos have come back into this match, but at the moment it is still very much in the advantage of the New Day. Kofi's got that sledgehammer and he's getting in and out of the ring, and he's just hit Jay right in the gut. Jimmy's just powerbombed Big E outside of the ring. That could really take a lot out. Jay whips Kofi into the corner, and here we go. Big scoop slam right on the outside, and now Big E is just stomping away at Jimmy. Kofi was looking for a suplex, but now Jay has reversed that into a German suplex, and he's picked up the sledgehammer again. Big E, though, he's got some very, very naughty ideas going through his mind. It certainly has nothing to do with bootios. What is he planning to do with poor Jimmy Uso on the outside of the ring? He's just dismantled the table, whilst Kofi is still going ahead and attacking Jay on the inside of the ring. This match does have to be won inside the ring. Here we go. Neck breaker drop by Jimmy on Big E on the outside. Kofi's climbing up to the middle rope. What's he looking to do? He's telling Jay to get up, and now we've got a kendo stick. Those kendo sticks were very, very integral in that Hell in a Cell match, and it's just been shattered all over Big E's body, but we got a pin by Kofi. It's 2, and it's a kick out by Jay. Jimmy and Big E just squaring off on the outside of the ring, and we've got ourselves a nice little boom drop there by Kofi on the inside of the ring. Kofi is telling Jay to get up, and it's a trouble in paradise. There we go. This could be it. Here's a count. 1, 2, 3. Ooh! Thought Kofi had it. Jay might have a broken nose, and there's a tornado DDT, but Jay may have a broken nose. He's got himself, he is bleeding from the bridge of his nose, and that could be dangerous for Jay Uso, but now Jay Uso with a super kick straight to the face of Kofi, and we got a pin. We got 1, 2. Oh, and there's a kick out at 2. Jay thought he had the match won. Jimmy still using the chair on the outside of the ring, and he's going to try and chop that big man down. Kendo stick being used by Kofi. Now Kofi, he's just been whipped by like a government mule there. Here we go. Big knee drop to the face to Jay Uso. Jimmy is still working Big E on the outside. Big E has been dominant, but now he's being worked over. Kofi trying to knock Jay off, and he's got him down. What's Kofi going to do? Big drop kick to the face. Baseball bat has been brought into play and is being swung like he's swinging for the fences all across Jimmy Uso's back, but Jimmy Uso has managed to get a spine buster in, and he's got himself a cover. We got 1, it's 2. Ooh, kick out at 2. We got so many close calls here in this WWE Tag Team Championship match. Jay's just being thrown face first into the side of the ring. And that is the hardest part of the ring as well. Big E, big ending. This could be it. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, just broken up at the last second. This match is something else. Here we go. Samoan drop by Jay on Kofi. Big chop by Jimmy. Weapons are being thrown around everywhere. Here comes the ladder, boys and girls. What a match that we've got going on here between the Usos and the New Day. But we knew that these two big teams, these two legendary teams, would not disappoint. Big E has that baseball bat, and he's just hit he just hit Jimmy straight in the face, who then came back with a Hurricane Rana. Jimmy's got himself a kendo stick again, and it's literally just been destroyed right over Big E's skull. Sledgehammer to the knee. Kofi seems to be busted open as well. He's got a cut above his eye. Kofi looking to save his tag team partner from the assault from, I believe that is Jimmy. Jay has got the baseball bat, but Big E, jeez, you could hear that. He grabbed it off and just smashed it across his ribs. It's really hard to keep up with all of this action going on right now, and at the moment, New Day and the Usos going hell for leather here in this match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. This Extreme Rules match. I honestly have no idea which way this is going to go. Big E is currently, well, I was going to say working one of them, but now he's getting back. He's got back in the ring. He is basically taunted the other one to get back in. And here we go. Big E has him up and drops Jay straight to the mat. Big E dragging him into the middle of the ring, stomping away. And here we go. Big E with a running splash. This could be the end. Here we go. We've got 1. We've got 2. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at some of those highlights. Big E there hitting the big ending, which he thought could have got the 3 count, but it was broken up just at the last second. And then this big splash is what ended the match itself. Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston, Big E, The New Day. You can tell that tonight they're going to be partying with bootios and those pancakes, baby. You just know it. New Day, your new WWE Tag Team Champions. Two legends of the industry and two legends of SmackDown coming face to face one more time. These two came face to face for the first time on the 27th of June 2002 in what was John Cena's debut appearance, where he gave us ruthless aggression. And now these two are going at it one more time for old time's sake. Kurt Angle, a former 5-time WWE champion, 6-time TNA and Impact World Champion, WCW World Heavyweight Champion, King of the Ring winner back in 2000, Intercontinental European and WWE Tag Team Champion. John Cena, on the other hand, 16 times the well, 16 times World Heavyweight Champion. 13 of those were for the WWE Championship, and might I add, Kurt Angle is also a one-time World Heavyweight Champion, with John Cena having 3 world titles to his name as well, with 16 in total. United States Champion, Tag Team Champion multiple times with multiple partners, and a huge suplex off the side of the rope. Well, off the side apron. And as I keep saying, that is not the lightest, the softest part. Kurt Angle at the moment is just dominating John Cena. What a move there. Just holding Cena up and hitting a couple of gutbusters and holding on to go for the second one. John Cena has also won the Royal Rumble twice, once in 2008. And the other one, well, right now it escapes me, but he has won it twice. John Cena at the moment has just been dominated by Kurt Angle, and this could be very much one and done, but Kurt Angle breaks the ref count at 4. But this could be a very, very quick one if Kurt doesn't watch what he's doing, but Cena throws Angle straight into the ring steps. Cena now looking to get back into this match. Cena needs to get back into the ring, which he does. And now just telling Kurt to join him in the ring, and Cena and Angle are starting to go at it. Huge back suplex there by John Cena on Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist, the first Olympic gold medalist in WWE. Kurt Angle had a phenomenal first year in the WWE, winning the European Intercontinental King of the Ring and WWE Championship within his first 12 months. John Cena dominating the WWE Championship between 2005 and 2014 before slowly transitioning into a part-time role. Cena and Angle, they know each other very well, and they had many a war back in 2005 as well. Kurt Angle wanted John Cena as potentially his last opponent, but sadly that was not given to him. But we get to see Kurt Angle and John Cena go at it here on the SmackDown 24th Anniversary Spectacular. Kurt Angle at the moment is still dominating John Cena. John Cena really hasn't been able to get out of second gear, and we've got a nice submission there that has been implemented by Kurt. Cena, who never ever gives up at the moment, is really giving it to Kurt Angle. Well, not giving it, but he's holding off against Kurt Angle. But at the moment, that was a big German suplex by Kurt. Cena's looking to get back into it. And there's a big shoulder block. There's a second one. Here we go. And it's a spin out powerbomb. Are we going to see it? No, Cena at the moment, he didn't decide to break out the 5-knuckle shuffle, but instead decided to climb the top rope. He's trying to get away from Kurt, but he grabs him and he rings his throat across the top rope. Cena looking to actually get into first gear now. Cena picking up Kurt, and he just drops him face first into the top turnbuckle. Cena missing with a knee drop and with the elbow, but a great step up into Guri. Kurt Angle, he's climbing up top. What has he got planned? He's just looking over his fallen prey. What has he got in his mind? What has he got in his Olympic bald head? Big axe handle smash off the top, but now Kurt, he's climbing up to the top rope again. What's he planning here? Could he? Big moonsault, but Cena got his knees up. John Cena, he could be looking to finish Kurt Angle off here. Looking to avenge that defeat that he received in his first ever match on SmackDown and WWE. Cena climbs up to the top rope. Holy moly, here we go. Top rope AA. My goodness, there it is as a pin. It's 1, 2. Oh my, and Kurt Angle is just kicked out at 2. Surely that should have finished Kurt off. Kurt Angle, though, is a wily veteran, and here we go. You can't see me. The 5-knuckle shuffle, but Kurt has got out of the way. Here we go. Olympic slam. There's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Angle thought he had got the pin there after avoiding the 5-knuckle shuffle and getting in the angle slam, which I accidentally called the Olympic slam. Please don't sue me, the Olympic Committee. Camel clutch has been applied by Kurt Angle on Cena. Cena, though, like I said, he never ever gives up. Now Angle looking to wrench that arm out of its socket, maybe. Just snap it off Cena's body. Angle using any and all technical prowess that he has to try and take it out of John Cena. Angle looking for a suplex, but it was reversed into a suplex of Cena's own. John Cena climbing up to the top rope. We very rarely see him go up there, but what is he planning to do? He's telling Kurt to get up. What does Cena have in mind? Sit out, leg drop from the top rope. Cena's really coming back into it. Angle moves out of the way before Cena can drop an elbow. Big clothesline there by Kurt. This is now getting tight. It was originally Angle's all to take. 2. Kick out at 2. Clothesline isn't going to keep, John Cena down. Mr. You Can't See Me. In the beginning, it was all Kurt, but at the moment, it looks like Cena is definitely looking to get back into this. Angle with an elbow to the gut, and now what's he going? Ooh, big suplex there. Angle is back in control. Cena has been doing anything and everything he can to keep at it, and he finally drops a fist to the face of Kurt on the 3rd attempt. Leg sweep by Kurt. Kurt's climbing up to the top rope. What's he going to be looking for again? Here we go. Big moonsault. Angle with the pin. 2. Kick out at 2. Angle is furious. He feels he should have had 3. What's going to happen? Oh my, Cena with a gut wrench. He's now stomping on that shoulder and that arm of Kurt Angle's. He's now looking to take out the arms, because if you take out the arms, you can't apply the ankle lock. Cena throwing Angle into the corner. What's he got in mind again? Fist to the face. Cena, is he going for another one? Is he going to hit it? Avalanche AA off the top rope. This could be it. Covered by Cena. There's the 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, avenging his defeat back in 2002. Nearly, over 20 years later, John Cena gets his revenge. That was one big moment there with the moonsault, Avalanche AA, Kurt Angle doing his best to dominate and finally hitting that moonsault, but getting a 2 count. And then a second Avalanche AA finishing the job, and John Cena avenges his defeat over 20 years ago. John Cena is your winner here tonight. AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan, 2 of WWE's best, 2 of SmackDown's best, 2, and I quote, indie darlings, going at it one more time here on SmackDown. Here, the 24th anniversary spectacular. AJ Styles using a quick back kick. Daniel Bryan making a quick return from AEW to be in this match against AJ Styles. But at the moment, it looks like Bryan might have to work a bit harder to be able to catch up with AJ Styles, especially with that reverse DDT. AJ Styles already looking to climb up to the top rope, hitting a corkscrew splash off the top rope and going for a pin straight away. This could be one and done straight away too, and it's a kick out at 2. Daniel Bryan, he really needs to get going if he wants to be able to keep up with AJ Styles. the phenomenal one as well. AJ Styles, one of the longest reigning WWE champions in SmackDown history. In fact, if I'm 100% sure, he might have been the longest reigning WWE champion in SmackDown history. Right before he lost his belt to, you guessed it, Daniel Bryan. These two met in a match on SmackDown on June 12th, 2020 in the Thunderdome. Sorry, I had to look at my notes there to be able to get that right. AJ Styles at the moment just dominating Daniel Bryan, and another corkscrew splash off the top rope. Daniel Bryan has not been able to get going, but Bryan moved out of the way of the knee drop there. Bryan's now got AJ. Is he going to be able to get into this? Slamming his head into the top rope. Or should I say the top turnbuckle. Oh, look at Bryan just utilising that. Trying to suck the air out of AJ. Quick strikes and kicks there by AJ Styles with a neckbreaker slam there. Daniel Bryan needs to get back into this, but a dragon screw might be the opening that he needs. Daniel Bryan climbed to the top rope. AJ's looking to meet him, and he's got him and throws him off the top rope. Everything that Daniel Bryan's been doing, AJ has been able to scout, and we got a 2 count there. AJ will probably be getting more and more frustrated the longer that this goes, because utilising high flying move after quick move and missing with an elbow drop net isn't going to exactly do him any good. Daniel Bryan utilising his technical abilities to be able to get away from AJ there. And a huge forearm to the face. Daniel Bryan has now climbed to the top rope, missing with a diving knee drop. AJ Styles with a springboard moonsault off the middle rope, and misses with a diving knee drop as well. Daniel Bryan, he's been able to get some offense in, but he's not been able to match AJ Styles at all. AJ missing there with a top rope spinning splash. I forget what it's called. Finally hits the knee drop. The phenomenal one really is giving it to Daniel Bryan here. Both of these men, they've been all over the world together. All dragon suplex. There's one, there's two, kick out at 2. Both of these men have travelled the world, and they've travelled the indies. They've worked together in WWE, and a huge diving headbutt off the top rope. Daniel Bryan really shouldn't be doing too much of that, just in case. Here we go. Daniel Bryan with the running knee. Daniel Bryan, is he going to steal this from AJ? And there's the count. 1, 2, 3. Daniel Bryan has stolen it from AJ Styles. Daniel Bryan dominant throughout, but he has managed to steal it. Huge springboard moonsault, which got a 2 count there. AJ Styles dominating that. There was the dragon screw that allowed Daniel Bryan to somewhat get into the match to begin with. And then AJ meeting Daniel Bryan and just throwing him off the top rope, as you can see, getting himself a 2 count. There it is. 1, 2. But then the dragon suplex, I think, is what could have potentially really done it, because he managed to take a lot out and then hits the running knee. And then manages to get himself a 3 count. Daniel Bryan went in and stole it. He has stolen the victory from AJ Styles, who, as I said, was absolutely dominant throughout. Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan. May have been a brief return, but D-Bry wins on his return. This match is for the WWE Smackdown Women's Championship. It is the second of 5 title matches here that we have on the WWE Smackdown 24th Anniversary Spectacular. It is the challenger, the man, Becky Lynch, going up against the champion, Little Miss Bliss. Alexa Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury. These two met in a steel cage match back on the 17th of January 2017. Alexa Bliss walked in as champion and walked out as champion. Alexa Bliss holding that title very close to her, but she's got to hand it over to the referee. This match is going to be contested just like it was on the 17th of January 2017 inside a steel cage. Becky Lynch looking upon the championship. She wants that belt. The referee holding it up high. Steel cage matches are dangerous. What are these two women going to do to each other to be able to win the SmackDown Women's Championship? And here we go. Alexa Bliss going straight in with some chops to the chest and a kick as well. She's got Becky and just slams her to the mat, stomping away, should I say, at the hands of Becky. Little Miss Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury at the moment, is dominating the match, but Becky slowly getting out of it and throws Alexa to the mat. She's able to escape. You can't keep the man down. Huge back suplex there, taking a lot out of Alexa. Great reversal there by Becky into another back suplex. Becky Lynch is looking to climb to the top of the mountain once again. She looking to escape the cage? Nope. Big elbow drop off the top rope there. That is definitely going to help her in her cause of winning the SmackDown Women's Championship. But Alexa, you can't keep her down. No, you can't. She is looking to escape the cage. But obviously, Becky Lynch has got other plans. Hitting her in the back of the leg. Holding her up. Big electric chair drop as well there. Becky picking up Alexa and hitting her with a punch to the face. But Alexa is able to reverse it with a kick to the gut. And now whipping her into the corner. Alexa using a few shoulder barges to drive the air out and now just trying to choke her, but Becky Lynch says no miss. No Little Miss Bliss, and just grinding her face into the mat. Now dropping an elbow on the back of her neck. Becky Lynch climbed to the top of the mountain at WrestleMania 35, winning both the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championship in the first ever women's main event. Alexa Bliss, no one really gave her a chance when she made the jump from NXT. Nobody foresaw that she would become one of the greatest women's wrestlers in WWE, and a huge move there to be able to take Becky down. Is Alexa looking to escape? No, she's turning around. Big splash off the top rope. Few strikes to the face, punches to the face. Anything can happen in the steel cage match. And there's a 1 count there as well. You can win by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage in this match. Becky with a huge forearm to the face, taking Little Miss Bliss down. Reversal there by Becky. Now hitting a few strikes of her own. Chop to the chest. Multiple chops and went for an enziguri, but she missed as Becky was ducking. But Alexa still on top here. And Alexa just once again throwing Becky Lynch down to the mat. Becky with a kick to the face, and now it's just reversal for reversal. Who's going to gain the advantage? And looks like it's going to be Becky with a forearm smash. Becky's looking to get out of the cage. Alexa needs to do something to stop the man, and she does just at the last second. Becky looking to escape the cage again. Little Miss Bliss needs to get out of that daze. And it looks like it's just going to be an easy waltz. Alexa looking to stop Becky right at the top of the cage. This could be extremely dangerous. Alexa being kicked off the top of the cage. She needs to get back up to be able to stop Becky. Is Becky going to escape the cage, or is Alexa going to stop her? And a quick punch puts an end to that. Becky kicking her down again. Becky's looking to escape the cage one more time. Alexa's climbed to the top rope. And another forearm, another punch to the man to be able to stop her. And we're just going round in circles at the moment. But the thing is, Little Miss Bliss is trying everything that she can to be able to stop the man. But the man, she just can't be stopped. Once again, getting close. And some more forearm smashes, and here we go. Becky is slowly being dragged back inside the steel cage. What are these two women going to do to each other on the top rope? Just trading blows. And Becky is falling down. Alexa's looking to escape the cage. Becky is currently down and Alexa is looking to climb. She's got herself up to the top of the cage. The man is stirring. She is starting to get herself back up. Alexa's looking to escape as well. The man is on her tail. And a quick punch to the arm puts an end to that. Alexa now the one on top, trying to escape the cage as well. Kicking the man down. The man, as I keep saying, you can't keep the man down. Alexa just at the last second being thwarted by the man, and the man is now trying her best to get Alexa back in the ring. Slowly being dragged back in. The man is looking to stop Alexa, and Alexa is back inside the cage. What are these two women going to do? Becky's looking to climb, but being smashed. Becky's face is being smashed straight into those steel girders. Alexa looking to escape the cage now herself. Here we go. She's got herself climbing to the top. She's at the top of the cage. Is she going to be able to escape? The man is stirring. She is looking to get up. She needs to do something like now to be able to stop Alexa from escaping the cage. Oh, and just as Alexa was about to escape, the man is bringing Alexa back in. Just attacking her at the moment. Now grabbing her by the leg and slowly once again dragging her in. This is just a trade-off on who's going to attempt to escape the cage. Becky is looking to climb as well, but Alexa smashing her face back into the steel girders. That definitely won't do the man any good. She falls down. She is currently down, holding her face. Alexa once again climbing to the top of the cage. This could be over nice and quick though. The man needs to get up. She's stirring. She's getting herself back up. Alexa is looking to escape the cage. Becky needs to move swiftly. And there we have it. Alexa Bliss has escaped the cage. Just like in 2017, Alexa Bliss walks in as WWE Smackdown Women's Champion and walks out as WWE Smackdown Women's Champion. This match really wasn't anything to shout about, but we got a few moments there. Don't know why the TNA camera crew are in the building at the moment. I mean, Kevin Dunn, whoever you hired for this particular camera, you need to fire tonight. This match was literally just a back and forth, a trade-off. If we can move off that screen, thank you very much. This match was literally just a trade-off of who's going to escape the cage quicker. Nothing really to shout about, but Alexa Bliss is still WWE Smackdown Women's Champion. Edge hasn't been able to get through his entrance, and Eddie Guerrero's already attacking his opponent. This match may be no disqualifications, but what has gone on here? Eddie's looking to get a head start on his opponent. Edge is now making a beeline to the ring to be able, and just jumping over the top rope. Eddie Guerrero straight away just going straight in for his opponent. Eddie, the wily veteran, this match has started. No disqualifications. Edge hasn't been able to take his jacket off yet, and Eddie just getting straight into it. What a way to get this no disqualification match started. Edge and Eddie Guerrero, they met in a a no disqualification match back on the 26th of September 2002. And now they are looking to go to war one more time, but Eddie, he is not allowing Edge to get anything going at the moment. Edge still needs to take his jacket off. Eddie Guerrero throwing Edge out of the ring. We've got to keep an eye on Edge's neck as well. After all of the surgeries, all of the rehab, everything that Edge has been through, we've got to keep an eye on that. And a big suplex on the outside of the ring. Big fisherman suplex. Latino Heat is in the building. Edge has got Guerrero up, and he's just chucking him onto the side of the ring. As I keep saying, that is not the softest part of the ring. Now throwing him back into the ring. Edge is getting in. Guerrero with springboard DDT on Edge. What a way to start this match. Guerrero with some kicks to the back. And now Guerrero, he's just disrespecting his opponent. The crowd here, they are loving what they're seeing. And now Guerrero was gracious enough to let Edge get his jacket off. But now Guerrero, he is firmly in control. Is he looking to finish this match early? No, he was just taunting and getting in the ring. Guerrero and Edge, they know each other so well. Former tag team enemies. When the Smackdown Big Six were really going for it. When that WWE Tag Team Championship was created back in 2002. And that was a legendary series of matches between those three teams. Eddie Guerrero at the time tagging with his nephew Chavo, whilst Edge was tagging with Eddie's best friend Rey Mysterio. Eddie got one. Eddie just can't believe that Edge just powered out at one, especially with all of the damage that he's been plowing onto his opponent. Edge needs to get out of first gear, and a great reversal into a reverse DDT there. Edge with a kick to the face. Edge is looking to gain some control here, get a bit of momentum, and a huge face buster, a huge flapjack straight into the bottom rope as well. Knee to the gut. Now Edge, he's looking to climb to that top rope. What is he looking for? Big elbow drop, which lands on Guerrero's chest, taking the wind right out of him. Who would have thought that Guerrero would have been so vicious at the start of this match, attacking Edge before he could even get his entrance out of the way. Edge just stomping away at Eddie in the corner of the ring. Edge is now starting to get back into it, but a kick to the chest on Edge. Guerrero does not have Edge. Edge has powered out of it and got some elbows to the chest and a huge clothesline, taking Eddie down. This is no disqualifications, might I add. Edge just wrenching that ankle, that knee right now. It's been mostly Eddie, but the thing is that Edge is still able to get his own in. And a huge belly-to-belly suplex there on Edge. Jumping on Eddie's arm. Sorry, Eddie jumping on Edge's arm. I'm just so excited. And there's a rope break from a pin. And jumping on Edge's chest. Eddie is being mean. He is being fast. He is being vicious in this match. What has got into Latino Heat right now? Huge frog splash off the top. Eddie is picking up Edge. What's he looking to do? Here we go. Nope. He looked like he was going for a suplex, but it was reversed, and Edge hits a German suplex of his own on Eddie Guerrero. Forearm smash, not once, not twice, and a huge facebuster on Eddie Guerrero. Edge now in control, and he's got himself a pin. There's one, there's two. Eddie kicking out at 2. Edge can't believe in that flurry. Could have done it, but Eddie Guerrero was still with it and still able to kick out at 2. Edge now stomping away on Eddie. And here we go. We've got a modified crossface in. Is Eddie Guerrero going to tap out from this? Edge is wrenching it. He's wrenching it. But Eddie manages to reverse it. Eddie Guerrero, a great technician, a great high flyer, a great luchador. And a springboard drop kick off the middle rope there. Takes Edge down. Guerrero is looking to regain some control, and he's got Edge up on his shoulders. That is 245 pounds of pure Canadian muscle. Just slamming his face into the top rope. Eddie just throwing his feet straight into the chest of Edge. Probably looking to crack that sternum, take the wind out of him. Knee to the gut as well. What is Guerrero going to do? Edge has managed to get an elbow in. Great Northern Lights suplex there by Edge. Edge is still in this match. Oh no, there we go. Eddie was able to reverse whatever Edge was going to do and hit a dragon screw. And now a kick to the back, a stomp to the chest, a kick to the chest. Looking to hit that stomp, but Edge moves out of the way. Edge throws Guerrero into the ropes and a huge running power slam there. Few headbutts used there by Edge. Edge is still looking to get some kind of control. Edge looked like he was going into a corner, maybe setting up for a spear, but that was not the case. But now he is. Eddie Guerrero, is he going to be able to do something here? Here we go. Big spear by Edge. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3. After being attacked before the match has even started, Edge hits the spear, gets back into the match, and hits the 1, 2, 3. Edge walks away your winner, and we're going to see some of the highlights. There was the 1 count, and the huge face buster there as well. I don't know why we didn't get to see the reversal. Edge here was able to get himself a 2 count should I say, and there's the spear. First shot was very blurry, but there's the second one. A much better shot. Seriously, Kevin Dunn, you need to fire some of these people. But that spear got the 1, 2, 3. And a rated R superstar with the odds against him after being attacked before the match had even started, walks away the victor here on the 24th anniversary spectacular of WWE Smackdown. Brock Lesnar, Hulk Hogan. These two men met on the 8th of August 2002, where Brock Lesnar killed Hulkamania. Is he looking to do that again? And with a big fisherman suplex like that, you've got to believe that Brock Lesnar will be looking to end Hulkamania once and for all. Hogan, though, he's going to have to be able to try and keep up with this extremely powerful man. Lesnar is extremely versatile. Not only is he able to suplex the living crap out of you, but he can also smack the living crap out of you. He can make you tap out, he'll break your arm. But Hogan at the moment seems to be holding his own against Brock Lesnar. And here we go with a big Luthez press at the moment. Lesnar really needs to get into this match. I mean, he started strong with that fisherman suplex, but now it's all Hulk at the moment. Hulk Hogan looking to get back that win that he did not get 21 years ago. kick to the chest to Brock. Hogan is in full control against the Beast Incarnate. And he's just holding Lesnar up and slamming him to the ground. Just choking him whilst he was in the air. Now he's attacking those big, strong legs of Brock Lesnar. Hogan picks up Lesnar, but Lesnar looks to back off, and the knee to the gut could get Lesnar back into this. And a huge suplex. So that is 2 suplexes that we have seen. How many are we going to see in this match? And now Lesnar looking to take out those big arms, those big Cobra-like arms of Hulk Hogan. And a huge suplex slam. I'm going to call that 3 suplexes. And a second big fisherman suplex, and he's got himself a pin. That is the 4th suplex and barely got a 1 count. Hogan utilising anything that he can to be able to kick out of that. Lesnar looking to choke Hogan out, but Hogan was able to get his foot on the bottom rope. Being whipped into the corner, Lesnar is picking him up and just smacks him across the face off the top turnbuckle. The referee is now starting his count. Lesnar has now exited the ring and he's looking to take it to Hogan on the outside. What is he planning to do? Looked like it was going to be sent up for a suplex, but Hulk is able to get out of it. But now what's Hogan going to do in response? He hits a big vertical suplex of his own. That's what Hogan does. Hogan, a former 6-time WWE champion, 6-time WCW champion, 2-time Hall of Famer, on his own and with the NWO. Hogan now just smacking the living crap out of Hogan, just like, old man, what are you planning to do? And there is suplex number 5. These 2 men need to get back into the ring if they want to be able to finish legitimately. And a big standing fisherman suplex there. The referee is up to 7. Belly to belly slam. The referee is now on 8. Lesnar gets back in the ring. Hogan needs to get in as well, which he does, breaking the referee's count. Hogan now dropping Lesnar on the top rope. Dropping a few elbows whilst he's at it. 1, 2, can you hear it? And a stomp to the face. And a big knee drop. That knee brace of Hogan could actually come in handy. You never know. And it looks like it has come in handy because I do believe Lesnar's bleeding above his left eye. And now we've got a pin, 2, and Lesnar kicks out at 2. Hogan taking control of Lesnar and just dragging that young man towards the corner. But Lesnar's like, no sir, I'm going to elbow you. Now I'm going to smack the living crap, and a huge clothesline on Hulk. That could take an awful lot out. And a big fist to the face. Lesnar very proficient in mixed martial arts as well as amateur and professional wrestling. Hogan is still one of the greatest to ever do it, but the thing is, Lesnar, he's going to be utilising a lot of his strength. Lesnar avoids the big boot, but the thing is, Hogan is looking to get back in control, and a headbutt there by Lesnar to regain some kind of control. Lesnar being thrown over the top rope. Now he's being hung up. And a big forearm to the back, taking Lesnar down. Hogan's climbing up to the top rope. We never see him do this. Big elbow drop there. What are we going to get from this? It's a cover. It's 1. And Hogan is surprised that the big beef boy beast incarnate, the man who ended Hulkamania in 2002, the streak ender, the streak slayer, kicked out at 1. Now Hogan just smashing away at Lesnar and dropping another elbow, dropping a second elbow, and boot to the face. Now just looking to drive anything out, kill any brain cells that Lesnar may have. Hogan looking to drop a knee, but it was avoided by Brock. Brock is now going for another suplex. That is number 6. Lesnar, huge knee to the face. You got to believe now, with that blood pouring down Lesnar's face as well, now he is peed off. Hogan once again slamming Lesnar into the mat. Hogan with a kick to the gut and a few strikes. Lesnar reversing and getting the elbow to the face. Suplex number 7. Another big fisherman suplex there. Suplex number 8. I'm going to stop keeping count. Lesnar needs to take control of the situation right now. We can't allow Hulk to gain any more momentum because who knows what's going to happen. Hulk dropping Lesnar on the top rope again. What's Hulk planning to do? There's the slam. Is he going to be able to hit it? There's the leg drop. We got a cover. It's 1. Referee's in position 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Hogan thought he had the match won, but Lesnar kicks out at 2. And an elbow drop. And now again just slamming Lesnar's head into the mat. You've got to imagine that Hulk is probably going to be wondering, what does he have to do? German suplex. There's a second suplex. And there is a third German suplex to Hulk Hogan. Lesnar is dragging Hogan's body a bit more central into the ring. He's gone for a pin though. There's 1, 2. Hogan kicks out at 2. Lesnar himself is distraught. He has hit 11 suplexes of different variations. What does he have to do? He's got Hogan up. Here we go. Here it is. F5 to Hulk Hogan. And there's the cover. But it's a rope break. Lesnar must be pissed off now. And he's just throwing Hogan to the other side. But Hogan looking to get away from it all. Lesnar picks up Hogan himself and drops him onto the top rope. Brock Lesnar is now looking as vicious as ever, just throwing Hogan around, stomping away at those legs as well. And here we go, and there's another German suplex. Lesnar is in full control. Can Hogan, though, get back into this? Elbow to the gut by Lesnar. Lesnar with big strikes. These big MMA fist strikes, just smacking the living crap out of Hogan. He's looking for another suplex. There it is. There is another suplex though, and that is 13 in this match alone. Lesnar with a power... I have no idea. It looked like he was going for a powerbomb, but he just threw him instead, and he's got a cover. It's 1, it's 2, and there is the third after that. Powerbomb, slam, variation, whatever that was. Brock Lesnar has made sure that Hulkamania is still dead, and here's a view of some of those suplexes as well. Just dropping Hogan right on his head and his shoulders. You can see Lesnar there dragging Hogan into the middle of the ring and going for a cover. This is where he got a 2 count. You can see 1, 2, and then Hogan smart enough to kick out. And there was the F5 that we thought could have ended it. Lesnar, bleeding from the eye, is victorious and has made sure that Hulkamania is still dead. Brock Lesnar, your winner here on the 24th Anniversary Spectacular. This is our 3rd of 5 championship matches, and this is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. The challenger, Rey Mysterio, going up against the champion, Matt Hardy. Rey Mysterio looking to regain that Cruiserweight Championship. These two met at WrestleMania 19 for the Cruiserweight Championship, as well as having a classic match on the 5th of June 2003. Matt Hardy is walking in as the Cruiserweight Champion. He managed to once again get his weight low enough to be able to actually defend the championship here tonight on the Smackdown 24th Anniversary Spectacular. Matt Hardy handing over the championship to the referee. Mysterio will be looking at that belt. And that belt now he held many times. He held variations in WCW and WWE before going on to bigger and better things, winning the Intercontinental, United States, World Heavyweight and WWE Championships. And it is on Rey Mysterio and Matt Hardy for the Cruiserweight Championship. Rey's probably going to be utilising a lot of high-flying manoeuvres. He's speed to be able to take down the bigger Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy with a Dragon Screw. We've seen quite a lot of those tonight, but hey, Matt Hardy is probably going to use his intelligence, a lot of his intelligence, and be able to take out a lot of the limbs of Rey Mysterio to be able to take control of the situation. And now he's just wrenching that neck, but Mysterio, he is slowly getting himself up to vertical base and just punches Hardy in the gut. And a big crossbody was blocked. Well, not blocked. Matt Hardy evaded it and now hits a sit-out scoop slam. These two knew each other very well back in 2003, going back and forth over the Cruiserweight Championship, but Mysterio throws Hardy out the ring and he might have tweaked his knee there. And that could be detrimental to version 1 or broken or big money Matt, whichever variation this may be. But this is Matt Hardy. It may have different variations, different personas, but we all know that Matt Hardy will not die. And he's probably going to try and show that tonight in a huge springboard moonsault. Takes a lot out of Matt Hardy. Kicks it by Mysterio. He's going to have to use a lot of that speed, but Matt Hardy using a crossbody of his own to be able to get on top of Mysterio. And that, my friends, is a euphemism. Big leg drop off the top rope. Matt Hardy is now looking to wrench in an armbar. Take a lot out of Rey Mysterio's arms, because you take them out, he's probably not going to be able to utilise as many speedy strikes, but he's still got his feet. But he may not be able to hit moves like a springboard DDT or a tornado DDT. Mysterio throwing Matt onto the ring apron. And Mysterio just neck dropping, neck breakering onto the middle rope. Mysterio climbs to the top rope. This is going to be very dangerous. What has Rey got in mind? He's waiting, and a big axe handle smash was blocked by Hardy with a punch to the gut. Matt Hardy now just picking up Rey, and huge slam onto the outside. And that is not going to do Rey any good. Wrenching that leg as well, looking to take that knee out of its socket. He's done it once, and now he's doing it again. Hardy picking up Mysterio, but Mysterio blocks an assault and now going for a few kicks. Mysterio throws Hardy back into the ring. Mysterio is now back in, breaking the referee's count. He's getting himself onto the top rope. And a huge springboard Hurricane Rana. Well, not springboard, just the Hurricane Rana itself. And a big springboard moonsault off the top rope. Stomping on that chest as well. Mysterio tried again, but Hardy got out of the way. Hardy now dropping him down and wrenching that arm. Hardy sure has been favouring that arm today, and a big DDT on Rey Mysterio. So far we've seen one championship let me start that again. So far tonight we've seen one championship change hands, with the New Day defeating the Usos for the WWE Tag Team Championships, and Alexa Bliss defending the Smackdown Women's Championship inside that steel cage. And a big German suplex reversal there by Matt Hardy. Hardy's looking to drag Mysterio into the middle of the ring. Turning him over, and he's going for a pin. Referee gets himself into position. 1, 2. Kick out by Mysterio at 2. Huge punch to the back of the head. And now Hardy, what's he going for? He's got a figure 4 leg lock locked in. Will Mysterio tap out? Hardy is wrenching it, but a punch to the face by Mysterio gets him out of the figure 4. Punch to the back. Throwing Hardy into the corner. What's Mysterio planning to do? He's setting him up. He's climbing up. Here we go. Big spring, big bulldog off the top rope. And that's going to do a lot for Mysterio. He's going for a pin though. He's got 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Mysterio thought he was going to get the 3, but Hardy managed to kick out at 2. Mysterio's up on the top rope. And a big frog splash off the top. There's 1. And there's 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Mysterio thought he had the match won again. You can see that the wily veteran is not happy about that. And he went for another springboard moonsault. And that was evaded by Matt Hardy. Hardy has Mysterio up and just drops him to the mat. Utilising a World's Strongest Slam style slam there. Chop to the chest, kick to the gut. Hardy now striking away at Mysterio. Big springboard cross body there. Hardy's climbing up to the top rope. What has he got in mind? He's up. Big moonsault. And there's a cover. 1, 2. Mysterio kicks out at 2. And now Hardy thought he had the 3. Hardy's got Mysterio up. Mysterio managed to duck underneath the strike. Big DDT on Matt Hardy there. That could do a lot of damage. That could be working Mysterio's favour. Springboard moonsault off the top rope once again. Mysterio's looking to go to the well, and the thing is now Matt Hardy has just been flapjacked. Another one. I think Matt Hardy might be bleeding somewhere. Might have a broken nose after that flapjack. Mysterio definitely utilising those springboard moonsaults to be able to take a lot out of Matt Hardy. Mysterio wrenching the neck and the throat, trying to cut off the circulation to Hardy's head whilst choking him out. But I do believe Matt is busted open. His nose is bleeding. What's Mysterio planning to do off the middle rope? Big moonsault into a tornado DDT. Mysterio, he's looking to get Hardy into position. He's dragging his lifeless body, but he's gone for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after that DDT, that seemed to have finished it off. There's the big bulldog that was utilised earlier in the match. The frog splash that got the 2 count as well. And there it is from a different angle, and the referee was in a good position. And Matt Hardy kicked out after 2. Matt Hardy using a big moonsault as well. And he himself only got 2 from that as well. And then this is what finished it. The tornado DDT. And Mysterio slowly dragged his body into much better position to avoid a rope break. Went for the cover. Referee 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio winning the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Rey Mysterio once again on top of the mountain of the Cruiserweight division. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton, the challenger. Christian, the champion. These two met for the World Heavyweight Championship on the 6th of May 2011, where Randy Orton challenged Christian for the World Heavyweight Championship and won. Just a few short days after Christian finally won the big one. This is our 4th of 5 championship matches here on the WWE Smackdown 24th Anniversary Spectacular. Christian is looking to change history. He's looking to finally defeat Randy Orton one-on-one legitimately for the World Heavyweight Championship. Christian looking at that belt, Randy Orton, he's looking to win the World Heavyweight Championship once again. This referee has had a very, very busy night. Let's just put it that way, boys and girls. But he holds the title aloft. Randy Orton is ready. Christian is ready. And here we go. This World Heavyweight Championship match is underway. Randy Orton using strikes and kicks straight away. Christian is going to have to do anything he can to be able to hold back the Viper, the apex predator that is Randy Orton. But now a few elbows to the face might be a way for Christian to actually get started, and a huge slap to the face. But Randy Orton's like, no sir, and a big clothesline. Randy Orton hitting a big suplex on Christian. Randy Orton, who is extremely methodical, went for a knee drop, but Christian, the wily veteran, moves out of the way. Christian looking for a suplex of his own and slams him face first instead. Christian now climbing up to the top rope. Nobody thought Christian could win the big one back in WWE in 2011, but he did it, beating Alberto Del Rio in a ladder match at Extreme Rules. Christian went ahead to win the World Heavyweight Championship twice. He also won the NWA World Heavyweight Championship in TNA as well. Randy Orton has won the big one on multiple occasions. 14 times World Champion. And now Orton, he's looking to torture his opponent, looking to torture the champion. He's definitely driving those knees in, but Christian was looking to reverse that into a pin, which Orton was very smart to get out of straight away. Christian picks up Orton and a huge gut buster, taking the wind out of the sails of Randy Orton. Randy Orton having his arm slammed down. You got to get rid of that arm, or at least both of them, so Orton cannot go ahead and use that RKO. Christian was wrenching Orton's head and neck and now looking to choke him out whilst he's at it. Orton very rarely gives up, but Orton's able to get out of it, and a kick to the gut as well. Orton picks up Christian and just drops him onto the top rope. Orton choking out the champion. Here we go. Orton's really going for it. He may be methodical, but we know just how vicious Randy Orton can be. But we also know how smart and intelligent Christian can be. He's a wily veteran. He's fought the best of the best. And a huge over the top rope powerbomb off the ring apron. Christian now looking to do some damage to those big strong legs of Randy Orton. Strikes there by Christian, looking to get the most out of this. And now chucking Orton face first into the turnbuckle. Christian posing and taunting Randy Orton. Christian's climbing up to the top rope. What are we looking at here? And a big elbow drop off the top rope to the outside. What damage is that going to do to Randy? You can be disqualified in this match as well, but still, I don't think that's going to stop either men from potentially putting the other through the announce table. Orton's telling Christian to get up and get in the ring to fight him. Christian is... It looked like Christian was ready to oblige, but Orton was not ready to watch Christian waste time, and now he's just going for him and just striking away. Christian with a forearm of his own though. And a big impaler DDT, getting that from his best friend Edge. Christian picking up Orton, throwing him straight into the ground. Orton's head just missed the bottom ring step though. Christian now taunting away. He's getting outside of the ring. What is Christian looking and thinking about doing here? Orton with a strike, but Christian with a slap round the face, and Orton returns with a fist to the face. Big suplex on the outside, and that's not going to do Christian's back any good. Christian being struck there, but nice kick to the face by Christian to relieve some of the pressure. Referee's up to 5. These men really need to think about what they're doing. Gutbuster on the outside. Christian once again throwing Orton away, and Christian's getting back in the ring. Now just taunting away as we go. Christian exiting the ring once more, and Randy Orton just throwing Christian chest and face first into those ring steps. What is the Viper planning to do? He's got a taunt of his own in the corner. Christian taking advantage of that, and a reverse DDT. What's Christian planning to do? He's dragging Orton into the middle of the ring, and he's gone for a cover, but he's decided not to. What is Christian doing? He could have won the match there, but now he has gone for a pin. 1. Nah, that did not pay off for Christian. What was Christian thinking there? He had Orton right where he wanted him. Oh, and Christian went for a spear, and it's been evaded by Orton. Orton is now going to get back into this, it looks like, with a big DDT. And there's a spear. Christian with a cover. 1, 2. And Christian has retained the World Heavyweight Championship. My goodness, stole it right there. There was the reverse DDT, and just Christian taunting away. Why have we got a camera right behind the audience? But as you can see, Christian only got 1 count there, and he missed the first spear, but hits a second out of nowhere. Our Wile E. Coyote cam shows right in the middle of the ring. The referee gets the 1, 2, 3, and Christian defends the World Heavyweight Championship. And he has avenged himself. He has got himself redemption. Christian is still your World Heavyweight Champion. This is our final championship match of the night. Roman Reigns defends the WWE Universal Championship against Kevin Owens. These two met in a steel cage match on Christmas Day in 2020, but both of these men agreed before the match, we're not going to do the steel cage match. Instead, we're going to do Last Man Standing. Yes, that was at the Royal Rumble, but these men wanted to do it one more time, face to face, and face each other for the Universal Championship in the Last Man Standing, to put an end to this blood feud. Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, he has been incredibly dominant as champ. Kevin Owens is looking to win back that championship. He's looking upon it. You know how much it means to him. Roman Reigns is not being flanked by his wise man Paul Heyman or the Bloodline, with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso remaining in the back. And here we go. This match for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns whips Kevin Owens straight into the corner and literally going straight to him, trying to take the air out. But Kevin Owens, you know he is going to fight. Roman could be in for the fight of his life. But Roman Reigns, as we know, as a dominant champion that he is, will need to do something special to keep Kevin Owens down. But at the moment, it is all Roman. Huge fist to the face there. And now kick to the face, kick to the chest. Kevin Owens managing to get out of it, and he's now... Ooh, very unique move there by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, you know this man is not afraid to go up to the top rope. He's waiting for Roman to get up, but he has opted against. And that may go against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens won the Universal Championship on Raw back in August of 2016 in a fatal 4-way match after the belt was vacated by Finn Balor. Roman Reigns has had a tight grip on that Universal Championship. He's had it for such a long time. It's just amazing how long he has held that championship for. But now Reigns is just slamming Owens to the mat. KO needs to really get out of second gear and to step up into Guri. And that could be the opening that KO needs. KO's on the top rope and a big axe handle smash there. Owens now striking away at the Tribal Chief, the head of the table. Owens, he's getting a few elbows to the face. And now Reigns is looking to utilise his power over Kevin Owens. Another big fist to the face by the Tribal Chief. And there's one. The referee has started the count. Reigns just keeping himself in good shape. And now he's just posing for the crowd. This could be done nice and early. We're up to 6. Owens gets up at 7 in this last man standing. Roman Reigns choking out Kevin Owens. And that might help in the count, but Owens managed to get out of it. Kevin Owens lifting up the Tribal Chief. And big neck breaker. And that could do some good damage. But Owens really needs to get back into this if he's going to stand a chance. Big DDT there as well. The Tribal Chief is down. Owens up to the top rope. He's telling the champ to get up. What is he planning to do? Big spear off the top rope. Owens stomping away as opposed to waiting for the referee's count. Owens wrenching that head, that neck. Trying to drive the air out. Roman Reigns smart though, getting out of it. And we've now got a count. We're up to 2. Is Kevin Owens going to stay down? I would be shocked to my core if he did. And it looks like Roman Reigns has been busted open. It might have been from that DDT earlier. And double knees to the face. And now an elbow drop. Now Owens is just smashing away at those legs. You take the legs out. You can take away the spear and maybe even the guillotine as well. Kevin Owens needs to do everything he can to be able to keep the Tribal Chief down. Reigns looked like he was going for a Superman punch, but Owens managed to get out of the way and a big double underhook arm DDT. I probably got my wording completely wrong there. We are up to 3 in a count. There's 4. Kevin Owens standing over the champion. He is primed. He is ready just in case. We're up to 6. 7. We're up to 8. But the Tribal Chief gets up. Oh, big slap to the face by the Tribal Chief. And now the Tribal Chief. Big DDT on Kevin Owens there. We've got 1. The count is back on. After that big slap to the face and DDT by the Tribal Chief. The head of the table. Roman Reigns is looking to remove Kevin Owens from the island of relevancy. Kevin Owens with a kick to the head. He might have been playing possum there. Kevin Owens looking to get back into the match. Referee's got a count. That certainly isn't going to keep the Tribal Chief down. A punch to the back. That should not keep the Chief down. We're up to 5 and probably knocked his lights out a little bit. You never know. 7 count. And now Owens is going back for those legs. Owens climbing up to the top rope. What's he planning to do? Big swanton bomb. Kevin Owens with a big splash there as well. Trying to drive the air out of the Tribal Chief. That flurry could do some wonders for Kevin Owens to win the Universal Championship. We are up to 4. Is that going to keep the Tribal Chief down? At the moment, it is 6. Roman Reigns has not lost the Universal Championship in nearly 3 years. And Roman Reigns, just like Kevin Owens, was playing possum with a kick to the face and a big clothesline out of the ring. Owens is now down. He could have landed on his head from that clothesline. Could have hit the ring apron, could have hit the floor. We couldn't really see. Owens at the moment is down. We are up to a 4 count. Reigns just posing in the ring, but Owens is up at 5. He's holding his back. Obviously, Nat has taken a bit of beating from the Tribal Chief. Owens whips Reigns into the corner. Big punch to the face. Kevin Owens stomping away. What is he planning to do? Sit out powerbomb from the corner. Kevin Owens standing over the Tribal Chief. He is primed and ready. The referee has got his count back on. It is up to 3. Kevin Owens now taunting and posing for the crowd. As you can see, he's ready to fight. He needs to turn his attention back to the Tribal Chief. And once again at 8. No one's been able to get out of 8 there. Roman Reigns, he is picking up and slamming Kevin Owens to the mat. Strikes to the face of Kevin Owens. Reigns is pissed. Reigns picking up Owens and just dropping him onto the top rope. You can only imagine now that the Tribal Chief has got nothing but evil intentions. Owens reverses it. No, Reigns reverses it. Big neck breaker there by the Tribal Chief. Referee has started his count again. It is up to 2. Kevin Owens is currently down. Will he be able to get up before the count of 10? We are up to 5. Reigns just telling Kevin Owens to get out of his ring. He runs the WWE. Kevin Owens up at 8. Owens whipping the Tribal Chief into the corner. And now just smashing his head into the top turnbuckle. And a big forearm to the face. Stomp to the chest. Now trying to choke the life out of the Tribal Chief, but the Tribal Chief got a kick to the back. Owens using strikes of his own. Stunner! Kevin Owens has hit the stunner. The referee has started his count. Could this be enough for Kevin Owens to win the Universal Championship? We are up to 3, 4. Kevin Owens posing for the crowd. Kevin Owens broke the count at 5 after hitting the stunner. What is he thinking? What was he thinking? Roman Reigns is now, oh my goodness, Roman Reigns. He is absolutely ticked off, and you can see it in his eyes and his expressions. The Tribal Chief is going to take all of that anger out on Kevin Owens, but Owens has the Tribal Chief up. Big neck breaker. The referee has once again started the count. Kevin Owens, he needs to leave the Tribal Chief down. He got a 3 count, but now he's attacking Reigns again. What is going through the mind of Kevin Owens? He could have the match won. He could have had the match won after the stunner. This could cost Kevin Owens. He keeps on breaking the ref's count, but he's looking to keep the Chief down. Owens once again posing for the crowd. We are up to 6. The flurry of a beating that the Tribal Chief got, but he is up at 8. More strikes by the Tribal Chief, throwing Owens into the corner, but now he is just punching away at that big frame of Kevin Owens, now choking the life out of him. like I said, this not leaving Reigns after the stunner could cost him dearly. Surely a leg sweep isn't going to be enough to keep the Tribal Chief down. The referee has the count. We are up to 3. Kevin Owens keeping himself at the ready. But still, as always, posing and taunting for the crowd, for his people. We are up to 8, and once again, Reigns is up. Double knees to the face. That could have knocked Roman Reigns out. What is going to happen? The referee is up to 3. 4 count. The Tribal Chief is still down. Kevin Owens primed and ready just in case the Tribal Chief decides to pop up. We are up to 7. 8. No one has been able to get past the 8 count. Big DDT. Referee is once again starting that count. Kevin Owens standing over the Universal Champion. What is going to happen? We are up to 7. Has anyone been a... Nope. The Tribal Chief once again up at 8. Reigns picking up Kevin Owens, dropping him face first. I think that shot to the top turnbuckle has busted open Kevin Owens as well. This is turning into a blood war, a blood feud. The bloodline still have not got involved in this match. Now fierce strikes to the face to Kevin Owens by Roman Reigns. Reigns is picking up. Outside of the ring we are going. Reigns must have some evil intentions here. He's getting himself back in the ring. The referee needs to check on Kevin Owens. And he has started a count. He's a little bit late to the party. Roman Reigns, you can see that he is ticked off at the way that Kevin Owens has been treating him in this match. The referee is up to 7. 8. We're at 9. Kevin Owens is up. Owens is back in the ring. Huge fist to the face. Reigns dropping Owens onto the top rope. Count is on. Owens was only just able to get up at 9 earlier. Reigns is telling Owens just to stay down. We're at 5. 6. Owens still out. Reigns primed and ready as a just in case. We're at 8. We're at 9. Ooh, kick to the face just as Owens was getting up at the 9 count. Owens reverses it. Owens needs to get back in the match. Now once again attacking the big legs. Owens climbing up top. What's he going for? Big frog splash off the top rope. The referee has started a count after the frog splash. We are up to 3. What is going to happen now? Reigns is still down. We're up to 5. We're up to 6. Owens is ready. But he's stomped away at the Tribal Chief. This anger of Kevin Owens is getting in the middle. And a second stunner. This could be it. Kevin, don't touch him. Just leave him. 2. We're up to 3. The crowd are chanting one more time. But that would be incredibly rash of Owens to do. We're up to 5. 6. This could be it. Kevin Owens after 2 stunners. Frog splash. A senton off the top rope. We're up to 8. 9. Kevin Owens after 2 stunners. A frog splash. And a senton off the top rope. There's the first stunner. And there is Owens watching the 10 count come in. Well, there's 7. Don't know why we need to watch the whole count, but there's 8. Owens just standing over. And there was 9. And the 10 count. After a second stunner, Kevin Owens is your new WWE Universal Champion.
gotta pay the price. You won't break out this time. No, you are a great design.
On the 29th of April 1999, the pilot episode of Smackdown aired, and just as we started this show, the 24th anniversary spectacular with Owen Hart versus Venis, it's only right that we finish with the first main event. Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock versus The Undertaker and Triple H. These four men against each other went through so many wars, and they grace us one more time in this tag team match. Undertaker and Triple H were part of the corporate ministry at the time, whilst Austin and The Rock were still very much growing bitter enemies. And a great flowing DDT there by The Rock onto The Undertaker. The Rock has gone and achieved amazing success in Hollywood, but has returned for this match. The Undertaker, now happily retired, is back for one more match here tonight. Triple H retired. Austin returned at WrestleMania 38 to face Kevin Owens, but he is back one more time. But enough history, let's just watch the match. Austin is now in the ring with The Undertaker. As I said before, these men have had plenty of wars against each other. In 99, 2001, so many wars that Austin and Undertaker have been in together. Undertaker at the moment being chopped down. Is this a sign of what The Undertaker is capable of at the moment? But The Undertaker, you cannot keep that veteran down, and he's doing the wise thing, and he's tagging in Triple H. Triple H and Stone Cold have been through so much together, and Triple H has Austin up. The big vertical suplex there. These two men, 3 stages of hell, quite possibly their greatest match at No Way Out in 2001. Triple H now tagging in The Undertaker, looking to get quick tags in to be able to keep each other fresh. Undertaker is wrenching that surgically repaired neck of Austin, but Austin manages to get out of it. Now The Undertaker has Austin up, and the theme of the night, ringing him across the top rope. Undertaker picking up Austin from his base and just throwing him around like a rag doll. Undertaker once again tagging in Triple H. Austin at the moment has not been really able to get anything going, but he evades the elbow drop and a big clothesline taking down the game. Triple H is down, but Austin is climbing up to the top rope, but he opts against whatever he was planning to do. Now Triple H is looking to take advantage of that. Triple H with a few elbows to the gut. Austin really needs to get back into it, and a big face buster there. Forearm to the back and whipping Austin onto the top, over the top rope, but Austin manages to wring Triple H's neck, and Triple H with a big fist knocking Austin down. Austin needs to, and we've got a tag. Here comes The Rock and The Undertaker. These two men fought over the WWE Championship in 1999, and a big DDT there on The Undertaker. Is The Rock going to be able to take advantage of this? He's up, he's perched, he's ready, and here comes Triple H and pushes him off the top rope. The Rock must not be happy. Big slam there. Undertaker with an elbow drop across the chest and throat of The Rock. Triple H and Undertaker working as a very cohesive unit in this match. Both doing extremely well at the moment. Triple H, he's got The Rock, but The Rock knows Triple H. We've been through the wars that they've been through. SummerSlam 98 for the Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match. Backlash 2000. They faced each other in an Iron Man match at Judgment Day in 2000. These two literally went to war for the WWE Championship throughout all of 2000. Leaders of D-Generation X and the Nation of Domination. And now The Rock is beginning to dominate Triple H and throws his head into the top rope, into the top turnbuckle, and now getting a few attacks of his own. Dropping him face first into the top turnbuckle again. The Rock is taking full advantage of this. Now a few shots to the face for good measure to Triple H. The Rock going for the first cover, and there's one. The Rock only able to get one, and he seems a bit surprised by that. Big drop kick by The Rock as well. Stomp to the arm. Rock now tagging in Austin. Can Austin continue the momentum for the team of The Rock and Stone Cold? Kick to the chest, that was. Austin is now climbing up to the top rope. What's he looking to do? He's perched up top. He's telling Triple H to get up. What's he planning to do? Went for an axe handle smash from behind, but Triple H evaded it, and a big fist to the face. Triple H getting out of dodge and tagging in The Undertaker. The Undertaker is now back in the ring. These two certainly know each other very well after all of the wars that they went through. Both teams turned into bitter enemies. The Rock and Stone Cold having 3 incredible WrestleMania matches. 2 for the WWE Championship, whilst The Undertaker and Triple H had 2 matches at WrestleMania 27 and the epic that was the end of an era match, Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania 28 with Shawn Michaels as the guest referee. And now The Undertaker is regaining control and just throwing Austin around. Undertaker tagging in Triple H. Triple H getting back in the ring. Austin needs to do something, but he's got... Austin seems to be taking the piss a little bit by throwing Triple H into the top turnbuckle right in front of his partner. But Triple H managed to get out of the corner very quickly. Austin scouting Triple H and literally knocking the wind out of him with a few elbow shots. Triple H blocks and slaps Austin round the face, telling him to come on. Elbow shot, well, shoulder shots to the gut, and now kicking Stone Cold right in the face. Triple H and Austin going at it right now. Reversal by Austin with a forearm. And now another big punch by Triple H, knocking down Stone Cold Steve Austin. And in comes The Undertaker. Once again, this is definitely smart tag team work by Undertaker and Triple H. Undertaker wrenching the arm. Are we going to see it? Here we go. Undertaker's walking the top rope. Here we go. Old school by The Undertaker. Undertaker going for a pin. It's 1, 2, and The Rock breaks up the pin. Undertaker is now targeting The Rock, and he's got him on his shoulder, but The Rock is hitting the elbows to the face. Triple H is watching and standing by, but a huge gutbuster by The Rock on The Undertaker. Austin and Triple H seem to be going at it, and Austin needs to keep his eyes on the legal man, which is The Undertaker. Big back suplex there by Stone Cold. Austin's got a cover, and he managed to get 2 out of that. Austin thought he could have potentially got 3. Austin is now with a gut wrench slam there. Sidewalk slam by The Undertaker on Stone Cold. Slamming him down. Austin's in the go-go platter. Hell's Gate, but The Rock is able to break it up. Count 2. Austin kicks out at 2. The Rock really should have been a bit more aware about that pin count. Looked like Undertaker was potentially going for a tombstone there, but he manages to get out, and now Austin tagging in The Rock. The Rock is ready. Big clothesline by The Rock there. The Rock is dragging The Undertaker somewhere. What is he planning to do? He's locking in. Is he going to turn him over? He's got the sharpshooter locked in. Will The Undertaker tap out? Austin is looking to intercept Triple H. But The Undertaker reverses it and gets out of the sharpshooter. Side Russian leg sweep there by The Rock. Now he's tagging in Austin. Austin really should have taken control of that a little bit more, but The Undertaker managed to get tag in to Triple H. Strikes by Austin. Taking down Triple H. Undertaker is finally leaving the ring there. Austin's got Triple H up. Big DDT. Could Austin be setting up for something? Nope, he's going to be tagging in his partner, The Rock. Austin needs to stay on the outside. He's taken quite a fair amount of damage. The Rock, he is primed. He is ready. But the Triple H gets out of the way before The Rock can hit the rock bottom. And a big neck breaker there. That could be a big moment there in the match. The Rock and Undertaker going at it once again. Undertaker having his neck snapped across the top rope. The Rock has left the ring and it's gonna break down. And The Rock being thrown into the steps. Now being chucked face first into the mat on the outside, and that is pure concrete underneath that mat. And those mats are not soft, everyone. The Rock going at it with The Undertaker. The Undertaker kicks The Rock in the gut. Both of these men need to get back into the ring. Undertaker with a big strike there. And those big hands of The Undertaker, but The Rock is back up now. And The Rock being once again thrown into the steps. Undertaker telling Rock to come on. Referee is up to 8 with his count. The Rock needs to get back into the ring. And The Rock gets in, breaking the referee's count. Belly to belly suplex. There's 1, there's 2. The Undertaker kicking out at 2. The Undertaker nearly nearly got pinned there by The Rock, who thought he could have got the 3. The Rock was going for a big crossbody, but he was caught by The Undertaker, who slams him down. Undertaker's got The Rock. He's dragging him over to the enemy territory. The Rock, no, you can't keep The Rock down. He's managed to get out of the corner now. The Undertaker has The Rock up. Snake eyes by The Undertaker. Undertaker stomping away. Is he going to tag in his partner? And he has. Triple H is now back in the ring. The Rock needs to get out. But also Triple H needs to stop posing because Stone Cold Steve Austin is back in the ring. Austin is definitely opening up a can of whoop ass right now. Triple H going for something. It looked like he was going for the pedigree, but it was reversed by Stone Cold. Austin with more strikes. He's got Triple H up. And just power bombs him outside of the ring. Austin is now dropping down. Austin might have some evil intentions here, but he's thrown Triple H into the ring apron, and he goes down. Austin is now taking advantage of the situation. Just dropping knees, dropping elbows, but Triple H, the wily veteran, the 14, begging your pardon, time world champion. Triple H just hammering away. We're up to 7 in the referee's count. Triple H walking away. Austin appears to be stunned at the moment, but he's managing to shake it off, and now he's got back in the ring. Triple H needs to follow suit. Both men are in the ring now. Big spine buster there by Triple H, and he's gone for a pin. And there's one. Oh, and The Rock's just hit the referee. And that really could cost both men. Everything is starting to break down now. Austin, what's he going to do? Dragon screw there. Austin's picking up Triple H. No, and the Stone Cold Stunner was blocked. Triple H, he's going for it. Undertaker is hammering away at The Rock. This is just completely broken down now into a full-scale brawl. Triple H and Austin are the legal men inside the ring. Undertaker is really giving it to The Rock. Undertaker has him up and just slams him down on the mat. Triple H still hammering away at Austin. Triple H has Austin up. What's he going to do? He's thrown him into the corner turnbuckle. Both men are back. The Rock has been busted open. We don't know when that happened, but we just can see that blood is slowly trickling down The Rock's head. Triple H releasing Austin before he gets disqualified. Austin with a reversal, tagging in his partner. Here comes The Rock and Triple H. The Rock posing. Triple H gets the tag to The Undertaker. You can bet your ass that The Rock is pissed after being busted open. Undertaker, The Rock going at it. Undertaker lifting The Rock up and just slamming him onto the mat. Undertaker is dragging Rock's lifeless body. What's he planning to do? He's got a cover. It's too close to Austin though, who breaks the pin up. The Rock has Austin. The Rock and Austin really going for it at the moment. Undertaker dropping to the outside after having these necks ringed over the top rope. The Rock and the Undertaker going at it. Atomic drop there by The Rock on the Undertaker. And there's the second one. The Undertaker drops down. Triple H is standing at ringside. He needs to get himself back on the apron. The Rock dragging the Undertaker and throwing him into the top turnbuckle once again. And this time, dropping him face first. German suplex there. The Rock, he looks primed and ready. What is he planning to do? The Rock with a big clothesline. The Rock is set up. He is primed. He is ready. Here we go. Rock bottom. The Undertaker looks like he was busted open. Triple H is in the ring. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Triple H, what were you doing? The Undertaker has been busted open. He might have been busted open after being dropped on the top turnbuckle. Face first, The Rock now hammering away. Triple H has Austin up, and he's got a suspended vertical suplex going on. He's just waltzing around. There it is, big suplex. The Rock dropping Undertaker with a sit-out powerbomb from the corner. Everything is just breaking down once again. The Rock, he is setting up. Is he going to turn him over? He's got him. He's got him in the sharpshooter. Will the Undertaker submit? Will he tap out? The Undertaker very rarely taps out. Triple H, he entered and left the ring, but the Undertaker did not tap out. Triple H and The Rock going at it. Triple H needs to get out of the ring. The ref's command. But The Rock with a back suplex. Rock with a pin. There's 1, 2, and there is the pinfall victory. The Undertaker must have been knocked out after that sharpshooter. That was when the Undertaker kicked out the first sharpshooter. Big spine buster there by Triple H, and a rock bottom by the Undertaker. That could have won it, but it just wasn't meant to be in this contest. The Rock then having the second sharpshooter in place, which looked like it finished it off. Here are your winners, The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2 bitter enemies, victorious, here tonight on the 24th anniversary spectacular of SmackDown. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.